Welcome back to Nord Music Academy, where we empower independent artists to not only master their craft, but also take control of their careers. Today's video is something every artist, producer, and creative needs to hear. Financial literacy tips that can save your career, your future, and your sanity. Whether you're making your first $100 from music or you're starting to see consistent income from gigs, streams, or sync licensing, knowing how to manage your money is just as important as making it. So let's get into it. No cuts, no fluff, just real, unfiltered advice for independent artists who want to survive and thrive in the music industry. 1. Treat your music like a business. I can't stress this enough. If you're making money, you're no longer just a hobbyist. That means you need to start acting like a business owner. Open a separate bank account just for your music income and expenses. Keep your personal and professional finances separate so you can track your progress clearly, avoid tax headaches, and present yourself professionally to potential investors, labels, or even grant providers. You don't need an LLC right away, but you do need organization and discipline from day one. 2. Create a monthly budget. Let's talk about budgeting. A lot of artists say they're broke, but the truth is, they just don't budget. You might be spending $300 a month on plugins, gear, or Uber rides to the studio. But have you actually sat down and looked at your income versus your spending? Create a monthly budget that includes essentials, rent, food, transportation, and carve out a realistic portion of your income for your music. If you're not making much yet, consider taking on side work that gives you flexible time, like teaching music lessons or freelance production work. Your budget is your blueprint. Don't build your dream on vibes alone. 3. Pay yourself first. Another key principle is paying yourself first. When you get paid from a show, a sync deal, or streaming royalties, take a percentage and put it into savings. Even if it's just 10%, make it a habit. Independent artists don't get retirement plans, health benefits, or paid vacations. So you have to create your own safety net. Open a high-yield savings account, or even look into a Roth IRA if you want to start small with long-term investments. You don't need to be rich to start investing. You just need consistency and patience. 4. Avoid high-interest debt. Let's talk about debt, especially credit cards and personal loans. I get it. Studio time is expensive, music videos cost money, and you want to keep up with the visuals. But falling into debt can destroy your momentum. Never finance your music dreams on high-interest credit unless you have a very clear plan for ROI, return on investment. If you spend $1,000 on a music video, what is your plan to monetize that? How many streams, shows, or product sales do you need to break even? Treat every financial decision like a business investment, not a gamble. 5. Build multiple streams of income. One of the smartest moves you can make is building multiple streams of income. Music is unpredictable. One month you're up, the next month you're dry. So diversify your revenue. Sell merch, license your beats, teach lessons, offer mixing services, do session work, build a Patreon or a subscription model. Don't rely on just one stream, especially not one you don't fully control like Spotify streams. The goal is to create stability so you're not desperate and compromising your creativity for survival. 6. Understand contracts and ownership. Let's talk about contracts and ownership. If you don't understand what you're signing, don't sign it. Always read the fine print. Learn about publishing splits, mechanical royalties, and master rights. If someone wants 50% of your song, ask yourself, what are they bringing to the table? Knowledge is power. Consider hiring a music attorney. Yes, it costs money, but it could save you thousands in the long run. You worked hard on your music. Don't give it away because you were too afraid to ask questions. 7. Track everything. Keep detailed records of your earnings, expenses, and assets. That includes your gear, software licenses, and even your studio furniture. Why? Because come tax time, you'll want to deduct those expenses. And if you ever apply for a grant, label deal, or artist residency, having a clear paper trail of your business activity gives you credibility. Use apps or spreadsheets to track everything. Don't try to keep it all in your head. Organized artists are powerful artists. 8. Invest in financial education. Another tip that often gets overlooked. Invest in financial education. You don't have to become a Wall Street analyst, but understanding the basics of taxes, accounting, and investing can change your life. There are YouTube channels, free online courses, and books specifically made for creatives. Take 1 hour a week to learn something new. Imagine how much stronger you'll be 1 year from now if you just dedicate 52 hours to understanding money. 9. Build a financially smart circle. Finally, surround yourself with financially smart people. If everyone in your circle is spending recklessly, avoiding responsibility, and bragging about debt, you're going to pick up those habits. Start building a network of artists, entrepreneurs, and creators who talk about growth, investments, budgets, and ownership. Ask questions. Be open. Don't let pride keep you broke. There's no shame in learning. In fact, the best artists in the world are always students of music, of business, and of life. You don't need to be rich to start managing your money. You just need to care about your future. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, share it with a fellow artist, and subscribe to Nord Music Academy for more real, honest conversations about building a sustainable career in music. Your art matters, but your future does too. Don't sleep on your finances.